What's good? What's good? It's your boy Drama House A Game Entertainment 216, the movement we move with. You did. Hey, what are we doing with Danny Myers, man? Because I just watched the Danny and Disaster battle, fire battle. Can't take nothing from neither one. But I just feel like let me say this right quick. Let me ask this right quick. Danny, how can you be dope and doodle at the same time? Like, that's like impossible. Like, how can you be dope and doodle at the same time? It don't make no sense, my nigga. I just don't understand it. It seemed like you have got better over the time. Over time, you have got better, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie about it. But you just be talking too much like you that nigga, and you don't even let us give you a chance to be that nigga. Somebody might mention Danny Myers, like Danny Myers is nice, and then that shit blow your head up because I guess you at an older age and you really want to fit in so bad that you feel like I gotta talk my way in. No, my nigga, that be making you look corny as fuck. You already look corny as fuck. Then you got played with the see, when you first started coming off, like you was happy, cheering other niggas bars on. Niggas changed you. Once they did that, that took stripes from you because niggas changed you. I like when you used to be pumped with other rappers while they spitting their bars. That nobody else was doing that, and that was just naturally you. Then you became this tough guy. You feel me? You let the people change you into a tough guy. You got freckles. You feel me? That's another strike. Then now it's like oh yeah, the wreck shit, the $12,000 shit. That's another strike. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got strikes, my nigga, on your record and it look bad on you. And now this shit you doing. Hyping yourself up all the time in battles for bars that wasn't that good. Or for like you being that nigga and you not that good. Another strike when you was like, I'm the king of New York. I'm the king of this. You lived in Detroit. You lived over here. Like, nigga, come on, my nigga. For real, this is what you doing? This is what you're doing? You representing everything? Cause you been out there or you moved out there before, that make you look corny as fuck, my nigga. You be talking, man, I'm all over the place with this shit. I know I got to get to the battle, but I seen you on there talking about Lux. Like, them niggas ain't this, fuck them legends. They ain't putting in the work we putting in. Nigga, you trying to say we so niggas will jump on the bandwagon with you. Nigga, you ain't put in no work like the legends, nigga. Cause if you did, you'll be a legend. And you not a legend, my nigga. You're not even a legend in California, for real, my nigga. And to jump from that to this nigga Disaster exposed you, my nigga. This was a disaster, Danny Myers. He beat the shit out you, man. He beat the shit out you, and he didn't beat the shit out you all through every round. It was just like when he started beating on you, it was bad. Every time the nigga was like sketching your fucking head and your face, since he was hovering over you because he bigger than you. He was like sketching all over your fucking head and face. That was disrespectful than a motherfucker he told you about, nigga. You was never there, nigga. He named so many events that you was never there. You ain't represent shit, nigga. He said this is some new shit you starting to promote, man. He killed you, man. Just like if you ain't from that era, then you won't know who this nigga is. You feel me? But if I'm from your era, I'm gonna know who you is, and I'm gonna expose you, nigga. Now they get to see who you is. You feel me? First round, Danny Myers was nice. No doubt about it. Danny Myers was nice. I probably gave Danny Myers the first round. I don't know. Yeah, I think I gave Danny Myers the first round because sometimes Disaster be rapping and I start thinking about other shit. And when I start thinking about other shit, when a nigga spitting his bars, that means I'm getting bored with it. And, you know, Disaster be saying a lot of crazy shit that I just ain't really into. But then when you get into some shit I'm into, I listen to it like, oh shit, Disaster spazzing. But in that first round, I was like, man, I'm about ready for him to stop rapping. You feel me? So I gave Danny Myers that round. Clearly, I think, you feel me, I gave that to Danny Myers. Second round, Danny had another nice round. It was a nice round, but it started off cornballish as fuck. Here he go with that corny shit, y'all. Second round, Danny Myers started doing the corny shit that put strikes on this motherfucking record. Here he go. This nigga done tried to take the chef shit. He been doing this lately. The chef shit and giving you 5 of them things, 3 of them things, or whatever, or whatever. But look, he don't even do it like the chef or niggas that rebuttal. He'll say, you said my girl was a bitch. She is. That's one. You said you would pick up a gun. You would pick up a gun, but I'll shoot it. That's two. And nigga, you said like five, you did 5 rebuttals and you didn't rebuttal shit. There wasn't no motherfucking rebuttals, nigga. Is you, like, what the fuck is you doing? What is you talking? There wasn't no rebuttals, nigga. And then you was on motherfucking Angry Fan talking about I should get an E for effort just for doing that. Nobody just do 5 of them. Like nigga, no, you get an F, nigga, for fail. That's what you get. That's what you get for that, nigga, because that shit was trash. So from that right there, you lost that round because that was your round, nigga. I don't give a fuck if it was a rebuttal or not. That was your round, nigga. You lost. He was motherfucking digging in your chest, nigga. That's when he was really sketching all over your motherfucking head and shit. You know how he get. And then 3rd round come. Danny was nice again. Danny was nice all the rounds until he did that corny shit. You feel me? And then when he be Danny be speaking about shit that's impossible too. That's another thing why niggas don't be fucking with you all like that, because the shit, I fuck your bitch and take her to the moon and then drop her down and like, my nigga, no. Why you gotta take a nigga bitch in every round, my nigga? You got freckles, you look funny, nigga. They call you Donatello, nigga, whatever, Danny Tello or whatever. Nigga, you ain't taking nobody, bitch. So niggas ain't believing that off the rip. You feel me? So when we get into this 3rd round, Danny go again. Like I said, Danny was nice. Danny was fire. But Disaster, like, put the roasting stick through the nigga asshole, and it came out his mouth. Put him up on the motherfucking handles and shit, and just motherfucking had the fire burning as he turned and cooked this nigga. Cooked this nigga. Unlimited. Just cooked this nigga. You feel me? Nigga, when it was all said and done, nigga, Danny was on the motherfucking dinner table with an apple in his mouth. You understand me? Roasted, glazed, roasted with an apple in his mouth. Dead pig. You understand me? Because Disaster did him so ugly, he was up there smiling. You know when a nigga doing you ugly. You know how Danny be doing this, but he was smiling and shit. When he was talking to the nigga, as he was smiling, he knew he was getting cooked. You feel me? And I was looking like, yeah, Danny, it's levels to this shit. You understand me? Disaster is no joke, and he's not going to get in there with you because he know how you talk. He gonna get in there and fuck you up like y'all wasn't even friends. That's how he fucked you up. He did you worse than I ever seen anybody really do you, Danny. And I just think, Danny, you would be better if you stop doing all that cornball shit. Stop being dope and doodle at the same time. I know it's probably hard for you to stop doing that because that's your swag, but you a corny nigga, man. Even on motherfucking Angry Fan, you be hating on JC, you be hating on Lux Mook, you just be hating on niggas. Like, talk about me, let's talk about me. That's how you is. You one of them let's talk about me type niggas, man. Don't nobody want to talk about you, my nigga. That's why you always want niggas to talk about you, because don't nobody want to talk about you. Why? Because you a cornball. It's facts, my nigga. I ain't trying to hate on you nice. You just think you somewhere that you ain't. You feel me? You not the dope boy you think you are. You understand me? Big ups to the beloved. But hey, man, stop trying to talk yourself into being with them niggas, man. Earn that shit, man. Look at Geechee Gotti. Look how Geechee Gotti done stepped away. Like, we done pulled Geechee Gotti from over there where y'all niggas at to over there with Hitman and motherfucking Surf and them niggas. He over there with them niggas after this last battle with Surf. Even if he lost, he won. You feel me? He over there with them niggas now. They even pulled him over like, come on over here, my nigga. You don't belong over there with them niggas. And you over there with them niggas still, Danny. And I don't think you ever gonna get pulled over there with these niggas, man, because you not that type of nigga, man. You make the cool table feel funny. You bring a funny feel to the cool table like you don't belong. So that means you don't belong. I got this battle, Disaster 2-1, a second and a third. But it was ugly. It was like with a body. It was a 3rd round body. You ever heard of that? A 3rd round body. Like the 3rd round bodied the whole motherfucking battle, man. So it's still 2-1 though. Like if you do it the real way, the way it's supposed to be done, it's 2-1. Disaster on a different type of. He's a different type of animal, man. He was kicking your ass, man. How you was talking about the parallel universe, why you was winning in your own parallel universe, but over here, meantime, nigga, you getting fucked up, treated like the cornball you is, man. He was fucking you up, my nigga. You was sitting there looking stupid. That's what you was looking with freckles on your face. You was looking stupid. Then you had your hat off with that ball. Don't take your hat off, my nigga. You and John John, stop taking your hat off, my nigga. When you got freckles in the ball, no, stop doing that. Leave the hat on. You look more cool. You look like you one of us, but don't do that, my nigga. You hear me, Daddy? Tell her, don't do that. But at the end of the day, man, stop getting on Angry Fan hating. Nigga said something about pulling Angry Fan dick from out your heart, man. Everybody should have said pause, but they don't really do that, I guess, in King of the Dot. But that definitely was a pause. But I get what he was saying, because the way you be dick riding that nigga Caps be crazy. You feel me? And then you just be over there hating, flat the fuck out hating, man. Danny Doodle Myers, man. Dope and doodle at the same time. That's funny.